Oh, this is gonna be nuts. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Sharp. FE. Atlas, Nintendo, and Intelligent Systems, although I think this is primarily an Atlas thing. For the most part. Let's jump right in. Select difficulty. Just difficulty of battles, not a fixed story. With which difficulty? I'm gonna go ahead and go with normal. I heard hard can be quite absurd near the very end of the game. Now, this is primarily from import threads that I've seen on NeoGAF. Yeah, sure, let's go normal. When this game had its proper reveal, man, was there a crap storm. Dang it! Want it to be real. But it's got some good systems in place, so I'm excited. Do we know which studio did these sequences? Because I certainly have not been following on that front. Oh, shoot. Oh, everyone's now just disappearing. What is going on here? Well, that's a start? Mass disappearance at Opera House. Whereabouts of a bunch of people missing. 13-year-old girl only survivor. I want to say Tsubasa is what her name is supposed to be. 5 years later, she becomes an idol. Oh, we're definitely going to need to put subtitles on for all this ish. And I got a feeling this music is going to be catchy like no other. Not everyone likes the J-pop stuff, but I mean, if it's done well, then who cares? Yeah, this is very Japanese. Oh, Studio 4C. Okay. Yeah, Tsubasa. Itsuki is supposed to be our male. That's supposed to be Toma. Eleonora. And all the other clowns. Yeah. This is probably going to be content ID nonsense all over the place. Prologue reincarnation. You don't say. Oh, this is bleeding with style. I'm loving it. And there's probably going to be a buttload of reading that we're going to have to go through. One of Millennium. You know what? Since this is all gonna be, you know, Japanese and whatnot, I think we're just gonna go ahead and let this auto by itself. Alright. So, if this keeps on vibrating, that's... yeah, that's gonna be obnoxious. But Itsuki carries a communication tool with him called Topic, and that shows up primarily on the Wii U gamepad. When you receive a message, you can use the gamepad to activate it. I'm not exactly sure if there's a way that I can detail this on the main screen. We'll find out eventually. So... I'll just go down. There we go. Urgent topic. Oh, I think it's primarily touchscreen. Alright, so let's just start all the way from the top. Just to catch you guys up. So Toma says, hey, Itsuki, you down to hang out in Odaiba tomorrow? Little end of exams party. Itsuki does this Japanese as all Japanese emoji looking thing. Toma said, oh, and the emoji says, yeah. Toma says, awesome. Working as an extra till 1. See you then. You went in on this, Tsubasa. Tsubasa has a sad one. She says, yeah, but I'm busy. Itsuki says, it happens. Tsubasa says, next time you hang out, invite me, I'll go then. Toma says, no worries, as soon as Itsuki has free time. Tsubasa's like, yeah. And Itsuki's like, aren't you two overreacting a little? Toma says, we're all friends here, what's wrong with wanting to hang out? Tomorrow's gonna be us guys out of the town. So now, I think this is primarily all touch screen. Toma says, sorry, running late, seriously just got off the stage. Sorry, man, and I was the one who set this whole thing up too. And I can select 2 options, which is don't worry about it or I'm going home. Well, we'll say don't worry about it. And I'm going to quickly just view over the other things that we have here on the gamepad. So we have contacts, where you can view your contacts and view your own personal conversations between the two. So I can look at Tsubasa and Toma's conversations with Itsuki. Then there's a map. Looks like we can zoom in and out. But for now, we're going to go ahead and look at the main story. Toma says, thanks, sorry again. Saw someone who looked a lot like Tsubasa in Odaiba today. Did she tell you anything about her plans? Itsuki says, nope. Toma said it's probably someone else. I'll be there as soon as I can. So just hang out a little more. And an emoji thing that said, here I go. Guess I'll just wander around a bit then. And there's Tsubasa. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Now we can do something. Or maybe not. We can move the camera slightly. There's Space Dandy looking schmo. Small person. Camera's inverted. You could also use the D-pad to move around. Oh, so the menu is one of the face buttons. So it is Y. And it looks like as your party grows, they'll all gather around there. Max that ish out. Yeah, yeah. Not inverted. And we'll do both. Looks like we can just switch the difficulty from here if we need to. That is nice. I'm not seeing any subtitles, though, for cutscenes. And how many saves we got? 20. Good amount. And we can save wherever. That's cool. That's nice. Finals auditions. Oh, yeah. So, Udaloids, I'm guessing, are Vocaloids in this particular world. Wow. Well, I imagine I'm gonna have to go all the way around there eventually, so... Shoot what? What up, small child? Okay, space dandy looking guy. Who knows? Udaloid Tiki. Popular online, program like this, anyone can compose songs. Hatsune Miku-ish. High school girl with braids. 3 weeks in a row. Amazing. Pass the audition, you might be able to work with Kiria. What about you, long-haired high school girl? While we're at it, can we speed this up? Let's go fast. Did I not apply the other? Dang. Apply that. There we go. There we go. And what's this? Masquerade of Raiga. And this one? One a Millennium. Idol Audition. Which includes Tsubasa. Oh, you've been spotted, Tsubasa. Wow, that camera. Oh, this might get weird. So I'm gonna auto all this out and see if we get to select our choices from here. Nani? I also heard the ending of this game is just weird. I'm excited. So it looks like in these particular conversations there's nothing going on the gamepad. So, you know. All that emotion. Itsuki does not care about any of this entertainment stuff, it seems. Yare, yare.
いつきくんは幼馴染なんだからもっと私のお願いを真剣に聞くべきだと思う。決めた。キリア聞かなかったらパフェをおごってもらいます。もちろん特大の。
Wow, that's messed up.
くらいならおごるけど、そこまでキリアを布教しなくても。
そんなことないよ。だって私、樹くんとキリア
Because we have nothing else in common.
まあキリアの話は置いといて、話を戻すと、翼って大玉で何か用事？
うまくごまかせたと思ったのに。
Yeah.
いやいやいや、
Subasa's probably an idol already. Or trying to. I'll see if I can maybe skip some of this dialogue during one of these things. Alright, so you can't do that, even if you do have it on auto. So she just said, I gotta bounce. Something's going on in the back. So we'll see what's going on. Labyrinth of Love. Yashiro Tsurugi. Oh, nice reflection there. And since I didn't check down this particular area, I want to give it a quick gander. Nope, that's the extent. And we can't leave. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, shoot. So I think aside from Catherine, well, and Persona 5 coming out soon, well, Valentine's Day, I believe, next year, this is their really only other HD project, aside from Catherine, I want to say. We're gonna have to turn this auto on for everything. Terrorgojin. With his dainty pinky. Good cheer. The audition has begun. Do we actually decide who wins? I'm just getting miscongeniality vibes right here. What's your perfect date? Itsuki doesn't care. At least until Tsubasa shows up. Like a deer in headlights. Mies deplete you. Amazing. Is a kawaii gonna be thrown out? Oh, there's a Mirage. I think that's what they're supposed to be called. A terrible star. Whoa. So ambitious. I'm curious to see if that's how these sorts of things really do work. From what little I do know, I know there are talent scouts. But do they really have lavish auditions like this?
昔ひどく塞ぎ込んでしまったことがあって周りの人たちは私を気遣ってくれたんですけどそれがプレッシャーになってしまったと
Referring back to the event of 5 years ago, I imagine.
幼なじみだけはさりげなく普段と同じように私に接してくれて
That's you, Itsuki.
少しずつ元気が出るようになりましただから私も幼なじみのように誰かを元気にしてあげられるようになりたいです
まさか。Oh, this guy's a butt. You don't ask someone that.
もしかしてお姉さんと関係ありますか？
What a creep!
翼ちゃんのお姉さんはアイドルの織部彩葉さんですよね。
Oh, well, never mind then.
はいそうです
言ってくれなきゃ。こんな大切な情報どうして黙ってるかな。で、どんなお姉さんだった？
If you already know that her sister's an idol, you should have a pretty good idea of who she is.
歌が上手で
Ah, the one that disappeared.
とても優しい姉でした
でも翼ちゃんのお姉さんは5年前
The mass disappearance. Okay.
寺落とし消失事件で消えてしまったんですよね。
Well, yeah.
なんか質問変じゃね？
Yeah, they are.
こけら落とし消失事件って昔役者とか観客が集団失踪したあれか？
I have to say, I really like the choice here of having colorful silhouettes for all these randos.
私も涙なしでは語れません。
Nani?
しかしですよ。ここで問題です。
What is your favorite color?
翼さん、あなたの大いなる才能と引き換えに大好きなお姉さんに会えるとしたら。
This is weird. I love it, but it's so weird.
実はあなたのお姉さん織部彩葉さんをこの場に呼んでいます。
お姉ちゃんは
まさか。
はい、騙された。単純バカにはペナルティー。お前も姉と同じになれ。
Frick. This pacing just got ramped up to a weird level. Frick, everyone just dropping like flies.
そうだな。人間どもからパフォーマーを奪い尽くせ。
Now we do know about performas. At least from preview promo stuff.
何が起こってる？
While this melodrama is going on, now would be a good time to let you know that I am playing physical copy. So the load times might be a little bit longer than what would be suitable. I actually got the Fortissimo edition. Why? I don't know. Oh no. Dude's still standing.
一体何が起こって。翼。
Oh, look at this portal. Now, do I want to read everything else in this main story? Ah, let's see. There's a timeline here. Nice little summary. Basically, if you ever forget something. Maybe I'll read it later. Before we go forward... Nice thoughts. Can't go out. But there is an exclamation point by this portal. So we'll give it a look. But turning all this auto stuff on is going to be a pain. Various functions will be added to the menu as soon as you save. And whatnot. Why not? We'll save again. As you can see right there, 25 minutes. I think a relatively decent intro for an Atlas RPG. I don't know. Maybe we can get into the gameplay much faster. We'll see. And part of that also is just me messing around with text messages and whatnot, but relatively quick. I would say. Quicker start than, say, Persona 4. Nah, man. You're not in Daitama. It's Tiki! You have to hurry, mysterious Vocaloid. Follow these ripples. She can wait, even though she told me to find Tsubasa. Invaded Illusionary Daitama. We got a play record. And we also have some yen. Daitama upper level. Not really seeing anything here on the gamepad. There is an icon help, though, for the map. But it looks like straight ahead is all that we can really go right now, since that path is blocked. But we apparently still have messages from Toma. Toma says some weird ish is going down in Daitama. Where are you? Everything good? Think I'm still in Daitama. Went through this weird portal in this big old place I've never seen before. Toma says, crap, that sucks. Itsuki's like, you know this ish? Tomo's like, can't explain, but you gotta get out of there. Itsuki's like, I don't get it. Tsubasa got kidnapped by some monsters, not leaving her. Tomo's like, yo, come on, get out of there. And that sounds like Tsubasa. This place is cool, though. And it looks like everything here is going to be entertainment-based. As you can see, like, scene. Some ominous voice. It's probably Crom. Spoilers. Yeah, quit your screaming.
今の声は
Yep, we're still trudging along. And we got some stuff here. We'll get to it when we can. There's a subtitle. And you're not Tsubasa.
いい感じじゃ。さすが鮮烈に鮮烈を重ねたよりしろ。翼ちゃんの方も時間の問題。順調だな。
翼
よこす。力。よこす。よこす。
Oh, shoot.
よこす。
Jump, man. And now we're on the lower level, just like that. What should I do? Go through it. Probably should have saved, but that's fine.
翼
よこす。力。よこす。
Man, we don't have time for this.
うわ
No, just go through that door like the Kool-Aid Man. Nice. And just like that.
俺は何をしていたんだ。
Oh, so he was possessed.
ここは俺が食い止める。
At least I think it was possessed.
どうして
話は後だ。お前はあの子を助けてやれ。
And that Mirage looks like the
急げ。
same one that Tsubasa is supposed to get.
でも翼を助けるにはどうすれば
Yeah, bring out your performa. This is great. Man, he's stealing everyone's performas. What? They know this ish already? I mean, I shouldn't question it. But still. Now I imagine.
どうすれば
There we go.
信じられん。
うわケンが喋った。その声もしかしてさっきの青いお化けみたいな人。
ああ、気づいたら剣になっていた。
嘘だろ。
気をつけて。
大丈夫だ、俺がついてる。行くぞ。
Sure thing. We'll take care of all this.
前を見ろ。
Oh, crap!
方は俺が教える。
Alright. Tactics. You can determine how your allies will act. Tactic other than commanding a character individually is chosen. They'll do whatever. Nah. Skills. Yeah, electric. We'll do that later.
難しいかも。一か八一か難しい一か難しい。
Yeah, aw, bummer. Alright, let's take out this troll.
落ち着いて。私がついてるわ。
Alright.
ないといいな。失敗しないか。
Trolls weak to physical, that's fine.
俺にもできる。
なかなか筋がいいな。
Wish I knew what they were saying.
せい。
ヤリさんと心が溶け合っていく。
Oh, weak to both swords and spears. Now, some of you will know at this point that you got a combination of the Shin Megami Tensei press turn-esque system
どうしよう。
and Fire Emblem
一か八か
weapon triangle. Alright, I gotta stop that.
ここは一体何なの？
Well, they're weak to electric. And she can heal. Well, we don't need that right now.
せい、いいわね。やった。
俺にもできる。一か八かで。
Let's see if swords... Alright, swords and electric.
溶け。せい。
That's fine.
逃がしてはくれないよな。みんな大丈夫か？
Yeah. Cheers all around. Alright, so let's see. Blob Force, Crawling Darkness, Levels up there, main cast, next skills. Yeah! We are weak right now to fire and spears. Makes sense. Axes, bows, and force. Well, we'll keep that in mind if we fight anything that uses weapons at the moment. Because right now there's nothing.